Welcome to Continuous Integration and Continuous Deployment in Oracle Developer Cloud Service. After completing this lesson, you should be able to explain what happens during continuous integration, list the benefits for using continuous integration in your development process, explain what happens during continuous deployment, and modify a build job to implement continuous integration and a deployment configuration to implement continuous deployment. In continuous integration, when the developer commits code to the Git repository, the build system that is monitoring the Git repository for any changes automatically starts a build. The build then clones the Git repository to the internal workspace of the build system, runs the specified commands, and then generates the build artifact, which can be downloaded by all team members. These are some of the benefits gained by using continuous integration. It ensures that software is built, tested, and maintained regularly, makes developers aware of the constant changes in their project, sends notifications to all developers when the build fails, reduces risk by providing faster feedback, identifies and fixes integration and regression issues faster. To enable continuous integration in a job configuration, open the Job Details page. Click Configure. In the Configure Build Job page, click the Triggers tab. In the Triggers tab, configure the job to enable continuous integration. Select the Based on SCM Polling Schedule checkbox. After the checkbox is selected, the Oracle Developer Cloud Service build system will start monitoring the Git repository that was selected in the Source Control tab. Any change to the repository will trigger a build of this job. No further configuration is required for continuous integration. Click the Save button. You're returned to the Job Details page. After the build system generates the artifact, the deployment configuration, which is monitoring the job for new builds, deploys the generated artifact to the Oracle Cloud Service, either Oracle Java Cloud Service or Oracle Application Container Cloud Service as configured. Open the Deploy page and click the gear on the deployment configuration that you want to automate. From the menu, select Edit Configuration. In the Edit Configuration page, select the automatic option in Type. Click Save. After saving the configuration, you'll be returned to the Deploy page. The History section shows the last update. Make an update to the application source code, commit your changes, and then push the commits to the Git repository. The project page shows the update in the activity feed. As continuous integration is now enabled, the Oracle Developer Cloud Service build system will automatically run a build. You might need to refresh the page to see the build activity in the recent activity feed. Wait for the build to finish. After the build has finished, the deployment configuration will automatically deploy the latest generated artifact to the deployment target. After the deployment has completed, open the deployed application to see the update that you committed. You should now be ready to work on the exercises. Complete Exercise 3 to implement continuous integration and continuous deployment. In this exercise, you'll implement continuous integration and continuous deployment by automating the build and deploy process for your project. You'll modify the build job you created in Exercise 1, then you will modify the deployment configuration you created in Exercise 2. Complete Exercise 4 after you finish Exercise 3 to verify that continuous integration and continuous deployment work in your project. In this exercise, you'll make a change in your project. An edit to the index.html was suggested in the homework. That'll be visible in the rebuilt, redeployed application. Commit the change, push the commit, and watch the build and deployment happen automatically. Then verify that the change you made in the source code is present in the application running in your ACCS instance. In this lesson, you should have learned how to explain what happens during continuous integration, list the benefits for using continuous integration in your development process, explain what happens during continuous deployment, modify a build job to implement continuous integration, and a deployment configuration to implement continuous deployment. Thank you.